Einen wunderschönen guten Abend wünsche ich euch. Ja, hier bin ich wieder, euer Harry. Und es geht weiter mit WWE2k19 Meine Karriere. Ja, wir haben ja losgelegt vorgestern, beziehungsweise gestern haben wir die letzte Folge. Und zwar hatten wir das Match gegen Braun Strowman. Und ja, jetzt geht's los. Kapitel 2. Skandale sind die Lizenz zum Gelddrucken. Ich würde sagen, wir legen los und schauen, was uns heute so erwartet. Wie es denn weitergeht. Gut, sorry, etwas müde. Ja, der Kunde noch vom Arbeiten ist und dann abends aufnimmt. Tja.
You did a good job out there.
Really? Feels like I got run over by a big bearded tank. Think it was enough for him to sign me?
I don't know. But no matter what, you always have a home in the BCW.
Thanks.
Hey, I saw a lot of positive things from you tonight. Most importantly, you didn't seem intimidated by being on the
Okay, ich glaube, wenn wir die Sachen überspringen, die hätten wir in manchen letzten Folge schon gesehen. Es müsste jetzt eigentlich woanders weitergehen. Das hatten wir auch definitiv. Gut, das ist sehr gut, das ist halt das Kapitel. Das ist doof, weil ich dazwischen schon draußen war. Genau, hier geht es jetzt weiter. Der nächste Tag.
I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Less than 24 hours after we offer you the opportunity of a lifetime, you get into a fight with a fan outside a WWE event, and there's video. I'd really love to hear this explanation.
Look, the fan attacked me first. I was just defending myself. What am I supposed to do? Just stand there and get beat up?
All we can see is you fighting with a member of the WWE Universe, and that's not good.
Well, that's how it happened.
You need to understand, this isn't some rinky-dink independent promotion running shows at the Elks Lodge. This is a publicly traded global company. We can't have our WWE superstars getting into fights with fans, and it will not be tolerated. On top of that, you were bashing NXT, saying you were going straight to the main roster. Who in the hell do you think you are?
I was just having fun with the fans. I was just about to say that I would be happy to go to NXT, and the fan attacked me.
Oh, I bet. This is what I get for trying to do business with one of your guys, Baron.
Come on, Hunter. Can't you just find him or something?
No, because I can't find him if he's not on the active roster. I'm rescinding the contract offer. Leave the building or I will have security escort you out. Don't ever bring me one of his guys again. This is on you too.
Understood.
Krass.
Remember what I said about making me regret my decision? Congratulations. You did it in record time.
Das ist schon richtig mies.
Hey, this wasn't your fault. I'm sure we'll figure out something else. Now, come on, grab your stuff. We gotta go.
Boah, das ist echt übel. Ja, schon übel. Also, wir wurden ja angegriffen. Wir hatten es ja in der Sequenz der letzten Folge gesehen. Wir haben nichts gemacht. Wir wurden zuerst angegriffen. Und im Endeffekt müssen wir dafür zahlen, sozusagen. Ja, einige Tage später.
Wakey, wakey, Jake the Snakey.
It is too early for that to be funny.
Sorry, I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
Triple H called and wants to offer me a contract again?
No, better.
What could be better than that?
Well, after news of your NXT contract being pulled hit the internet, your fan fight video went viral. It's over 2 million views now. Sorry, make that 2.2 million.
So ist es jetzt
So a whole lot of people have watched me throw my career away. Why is that a good thing?
Because controversy creates cash. My phone's been blowing up. Everyone wants to book you now. You're the hottest thing on the indie scene. And based upon the principle of supply, there's only one of you. And demand, like I said, is high. Your rate is skyrocketing.
Okay, this could be good.
It could be very good. We could turn chicken crap into chicken salad, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't think I get it.
You're gonna stick it to Triple H and WWE by making your own success in the indies. You'll be way bigger than you ever would have been at NXT or WWE, and we'll do it together. So what do you say? Are you in?
I mean, what other choice do I have? I'm in.
All right! Now, go brush your teeth. Your breath is terrible.
It's too early for this.
Das ist dann zu früh dafür. Geiler Typ, ey. Kapitel 2 Belohnung. Du hast 7047 DP erhalten. 2070, 700, ja, Währung und 1050 Dinger für den Beutelshop. Schauen wir mal, wie es weitergeht. Die nächste Woche.
Somebody want to explain to me what's going on here?
Give me a minute. Welcome to the new reality of BCW. Because of all your online hype, we sold out our usual allotment of tickets a few days ago. But since I'm an entrepreneurial genius, I pulled some strings with the school principal, allowing us to move the show outside. Therefore, doubling our capacity.
All right, good work.
But that's not all. See those fancy video cameras and that nice gentleman I was just speaking with?
Yeah?
For the first time ever, BCW will be live streaming our event around the world on pay-per-view. So anyone who's not lucky enough to see Buzz in person can still watch him do his thing from the comfort of their homes for a small but fair fee. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's great. Question, who is Buzz?
Oh, that's your new nickname. You know, because of all the social media buzz you're generating. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Buzz? It's all turning into chicken salad, my friend.
Yeah, speaking of making things not crappy, have you seen Cole? I feel like I should talk to him before our match tonight.
He's around here somewhere. And oh, by the way, your match with him tonight is now Falls Count Anywhere. Thought you two could have some fun with all the extra space out here.
Fun, yeah. You really have an odd definition of the word fun.
Podcast. Das Symbol um links zeigt an, dass du einen neuen Podcast bekommen hast. Für die neuen Podcasts an, um zu erfahren, was Leute durchdenken. Blicke mit 3 auf dem Telefon und wähle Podcasts. Ach, da unten.
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in square circle history. And now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Former wrestler and now indie promoter Baron Blade has been in the news along with his protege from BCW, who reports say had a contract offer on the table from WWE until he got into a fight with a masked fan outside the arena after his tryout match. Now, word is Triple H was furious and pulled the contract offer the next day. We tracked down the person who recorded the video of the altercation that went viral, and he had this to say.
I was recording the video on my phone when the guy in the mask came out of nowhere and attacked him. I didn't get a real good look at the masked guy because it happened so fast, but from the way he was fighting, it seemed like he knew what he was doing. Like he wasn't just some regular fan.
Interesting first-hand account on what went down, but I wanted to hear from the man who's now capitalizing on this controversy. So I reached out to BCW owner Baron Blade. Here's a preview of what he had to say.
Jack, you've been in this business for a long time, so you know it was once possible for a wrestler to be successful outside the WWE umbrella. And that's what I'm trying to do with BCW and Buzz. That's what we're calling him now, by the way, on account of all the buzz he's generating. But back to my point, which is, who knows what would have happened if Buzz signed with NXT? It might have been 2 or 3 years before he was called up to Raw or SmackDown, and there's no guaranteeing that would have even happened at all. But I'm helping him make his own success right now. BCW is small, and we can move fast to capitalize on all the attention. WWE is this huge behemoth of a company where you need to hold 25 meetings to make a decision that we can make in 2 minutes.
Oh, I know all about that, believe me.
And I'm not saying that BCW is going to take down WWE. I mean, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. All I'm saying is that guys like Buzz and Cole Quinn have a lot more opportunities right now with me than they might ever have with WWE.
Very interesting comments from Baron Blade, who is about to hold BCW's very first internet-only pay-per-view. Buzz, as Baron's calling him, has made his name online, and they're sticking with that platform for their show. That's a smart move, in my opinion. Coming up, you'll hear much more from my conversation with Baron Blade, including who he thinks might have attacked his protege, Buzz. You don't want to miss out on that. But first, a word from our sponsors.
There he is, the man who drowned in his own rising tide. Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Look, I'm not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect, all right? So, are we good?
Oh yeah, we're so good. I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me? Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it. What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days.
You know, I find it really interesting that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it.
You're right. It was me. So what are you gonna do about it?
You better tell me the truth right now.
It wasn't me. I had a match that night 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it. But I could have hired somebody to do it. What? There was a joke! Man, relax.
You're real funny. Real funny. We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
So, reden wir mal mit Baron Tobin. Ups, nein, will ich gar nicht. Der Wrestling an sich dessen, was da 2007 ist, haben wir jetzt eine fiese Vorgeschichte.
That's exactly why you two should face each other. The fans are dying to see what happens next. In fact, I just heard so many people were trying to buy the pay-per-view that the website crashed.
So, das ist die Rede und Dritten. Die Fans wollen wissen, was jetzt passiert. Ich habe gerade erfahren, dass du dann permanent dabei sein wollen, dass du abgeschmiert ist. Ich schätze, die wollen uns echt dringend gerne sehen. Ist es halt wieder online?
Yeah, it was only temporary. And remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere tonight. So feel free to take the fight wherever you need to. Just as long as you don't damage the principal's car. She'll never let me do this out here again. Deal?
Jo, abgemacht. Zum Match. Ja, so arm, die können sich doch einen Rauch leisten. Das Logo ist ja ganz mittig. Oh, muss schon was dann ändern. Ach stimmt, da habe ich schon das Ende, muss schon umändern. Wie das NWO-Logo drauf und dann das IW, das habe ich ja erstellt, wo ich noch das IW-Logo noch nicht hatte. Und da kommt jetzt gleich unsere Redner. Kommt drin. Das ist ja eine Maske auf. Sieht aus wie so ein Sadomaso-Typi. So, machen wir erneut Blatt. Ich muss sagen. Ah, scheiße Konter. So ein gelber Bereich und dritter mit einem Schlag in die Eingangsrampe. Okay. Ich schütze ihn vor Ende damit. Wow.
Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control.
Okay.
Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? We have a sold-out record-setting
Oh, scheiße, dass das der Content wird.
This is by far the highest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far?
No.
Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now.
Boah, verdammt, macht mich voll fertig, ey. Alter, ich schmiese diesen mit 2 Konterbalken.
Welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him
Boah,
that
willst du
new
mich jetzt
name was a
verarschen,
good
oder
idea.
was? So Leute, willkommen zurück zu einem weiteren Versuch gegen Coldwin. Ja, wie ihr seht, habe ich meinen Charakter etwas verändert, die Haarpartien und den Bart verändert. Und ich habe, weil das meine Vermutung war, warum die ganze Zeit gescheitert sind, mal die ganzen Skillpunkte verteilt und wir haben jetzt statt 51 einen Skill von 54. Und mal schauen, vielleicht kriegen wir ihn ja jetzt klein. Du kurz rausbringst, Schlag triffst. Also okay. Ja, wie gesagt, schauen wir mal, ob wir ihn jetzt klein kriegen. Das wäre doch gelacht, wenn wir es jetzt nicht schaffen. Ja, sehr schön. Zack.
Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea.
Moment, ich muss gerade noch mal eine Sache gucken. Geld noch rasch zu deinen Übungen, die du kurz anders verbringst. Aha, okay.
We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect?
Oh, interessanter Move.
We have a
Hey,
sold-out record-setting
was wollte ich
crowd
machen?
here for BCW.
Blödmann.
This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
Aua. Hallo, ich möchte Content bitte. Geht doch.
This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title.
Ah, Scheißdreck. Autsch.
Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW.
Yo.
Traffic control, okay?
Übertreib mal.
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at
Nichts da.
You blew it. They're BCW for life now. Black Hole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea.
So, Gesundheit ist im gelben Bereich, würde ich sagen. Und gehen wir mal zu anderes Raum.
Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere.
Weil das heißt ja, dieses Falls Anywhere Match bringst du in dem Bereich zu deiner Umgebung, in dem du Cole zu Eingangsheime bringst und ihn mit einem Schlag triumphieren, um mit einem Schlag zu treffen.
In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control yet, okay? Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. We have a sold-out record-setting crowd here for BCW. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
Nicht mit mir.
We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action.
Alter.
But hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect?
Ah, das Gelbe kommt zu kurz immer, ey.
The marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title.
Lol.
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
So geil, ich hätte nicht gekontert. Doch, das jetzt.
Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view.
Also, denkst du, hast es gekontert? Dann doch nicht, ey.
Living under a rock and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for
Das
revenge.
ist doch die Eingangsrampe. Falsch. Eingangsrampe. Moment, Leute, ich muss mir dazu gerade mal ein Video ansehen. Von einem guten Kollegen Evo2k. Muss ich mir gerade mal das Video ansehen, wie er das gemacht hat. Weil irgendwie ist das ist eigentlich der Eingangsbereich, die Eingangsrampe, aber irgendwie scheinbar nicht. So, gerade mal schauen. Muss ich die Folge auch finden. So. Käfigfight. Hier müsste es dabei sein.
Sieht. Auf jeden Fall haben wir festgestellt, dass der Typ in den Oberkörper gelb und die war ich dann eigentlich schon ganz cool, aber halt das mit Eingangsrampe war eine blöde Übersetzung. Jetzt oder was mir nicht so gut gefällt. Also dieses Jahr haben die sich echt was einfallen lassen. Oh, man darf Waffen benutzen, geil. Dann können wir das Ganze ja ein bisschen beschleunigen. So. Das ist schon mal gelb. Das mit den Zielen ist natürlich jetzt oder was mir nicht so gut gefällt. Ich würde es einfach gut finden, wenn man einfach Ziele verpassen kann, dann halt so ein, keine Ahnung, ein paar Punkte weniger bekommt oder so. Aber das ist halt wieder so ein Zwang, und wenn man nicht versteht, was zu machen ist, dann kann man da schon mal wahnsinnig werden mit. Ah, nein!
Ich glaube, ich weiß, dass das
Vor allem, was ist das für ein Deutsch? In Eingangsrampe. Oh, wieder zu früh, Mann. Wieso kriege ich eigentlich gerade keinen Reverse hier hin? So wird das nichts.
Ich vermute ganz stark.
Wo rennt eigentlich der Ringrichter rum? Oh, jetzt müssen wir langsam... Oh, ey, schon wieder nicht. Willst du mich veräppeln?
Das hier die Eingangsrampe ist.
Oh, jetzt haben wir ihn. So, mal Zeit hier.
each other in a false count anywhere.
Ah ja, das ist die Eingangsrampe.
Not the principal's car.
Nicht das andere Schulleitung.
And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van. Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van.
In Colts südlichen Absprung trifft in einem Schlag.
This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that.
Okay, egal. Wir wissen, wie es geht. Gar nicht so schlimm. Jetzt weiß ich, wie es geht.
Hey, Triple H, I know you're. This match is false count
Die südliche Absperrung, also die muss ja dann eigentlich da hinten sein.
as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled, okay?
Okay, das ist aber echt dann eigentlich schon ganz cool, aber halt das mit Eingangsrampe war eine Bühne.
In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled yet, okay?
Hallo, Content.
This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between
Turnier 18
Owen
bessere
Schwartz
Content.
and Mason Cunin for the title.
Alter. Das fuckt echt ab.
We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what you expect? We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
Oh, nee.
Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. For those of you who are late to the
Geht
party,
doch.
welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view. We're Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock,
So.
and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. Not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into the window of his house.
Was
I mean,
denn? Ist nur ein
van.
Van.
Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van.
So, südliche Absperrung. Oh, nichts da, mein Lieber.
know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. That's what BCW is all about. Fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show. You're a part of it. You taking notes, Triple H? We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream.
Ah, schade.
We underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect?
Ich hab noch einen Widerstand.
Just a reminder,
So
this
gefährlich.
match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled yet, okay?
Kleine, dreckige
This
Bastard.
takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title.
Autsch. Wenn ich einfach mal kontern würde, dann wäre das Ganze einfacher.
For those of you who are late to the
Doch.
party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled, okay?
Ja, na endlich. Wir haben es endlich geschafft. Halleluja. Na gut, wenn man weiß, wie es geht. Ich hätte es wahrscheinlich schon vorher so geschafft. Aber echt blöd beschrieben mit dieser Eingangsrampe. So, ab weiter. Mal schauen, was jetzt noch so kommt.
That was amazing! The live crowd loved it. You managed to avoid wrecking the principal's car, and the pay-per-view buys were off the charts. You two will be getting nice bonus checks in the mail for that. I'll hand deliver yours since the last time I checked, you can't send mail to vans.
It was quite the battle.
It was. Sorry about your windshield.
It's okay. Baron said he'd pay for it.
Hey, you're a lot tougher than I thought you were. You proved that tonight. And I didn't really get it before, but now I'm starting to understand why they're calling you Buzz.
It's pretty much just Baron calling me that.
It's gonna catch on. You'll see.
Well, my bad for getting fired up about the mask earlier. We good?
We're good.
That's great, guys, but don't get too friendly because you'll be facing each other again soon in an even bigger rematch. I just need time to build something.
Baron, since when have you built anything ever?
Well, I'm not actually building it myself, but I am designing it. In the meantime, I have some great opportunities for both of you to build off the success of tonight's show. Cole, an up-and-coming promotion in Japan wants you to go wrestle for them.
Even Japan can't escape the energy of Black Hole Cole.
Right. Actually, they explicitly said to not do that character. They just want Cole Quinn. and Buzz, we are headed south of the border for a match versus Mexico's hottest luchador, El Mago.
Es increíble. What? I took a few years of Spanish in high school. What?
Guess that'll be useful on our trip. Hey, big things are happening for us in BCW. It's all coming together. Now, what do you say we bring it in for a big celebratory BCW handshake?
Yeah.
Cool. Dann geht es für uns also weiter nach Mexiko. Reden wir erstmal mit Blade.
This is huge that we're already expanding internationally. Our plan to take it to Triple H and WWE is working faster than expected.
Musst du reden, das war ein bisschen skeptisch, als du mir das erste Mal alles zum ersten Mal erzählt hast, aber bis jetzt läuft alles so, wie du meintest.
See? You just needed to trust me.
Ich weiß, hast du irgendwelche Tipps zum Wrestling in Mexiko?
Study up on some Lucha Libre footage. As you know, it's a completely different style. And if you accidentally drink the water there, make sure you wear brown tights.
Is that a chunk of my skin? Gross.
Lol. Wir reparieren sie. Nach Mexiko. Einige Tage später. Ja, und damit geht es dann morgen um 17 Uhr weiter, Leute. Ich danke euch fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wir haben jetzt endlich Cold Twin oder Black Hole besiegt und werden jetzt ab morgen weiter Richtung Mexiko gehen. Ja, lasst mir bitte einen Daumen hoch, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Schreibt was in die Kommentare und lasst auch gerne ein Abo auf diesem Kanal hier. Denn jeden Tag um 17 Uhr gibt es ein neues Video von WWE2k19 Karriere Modus von mir und um 13 Uhr Detroit Become Human. Ich verabschiede mich von euch. Ich bin euer Harry. Bis dann. Ciao.